Nothing. I'm live now. Hey guys, welcome. I told you guys I was coming back. I want to get my lashes done. It only took about 45 minutes, but still, that's not the point. I I'm live. Thank you. I am shaping. I already did my acrylic application for you guys earlier, so if you missed out on that live, you gotta go back and watch it. But now it's time to shape because they look crazy. And yes, I did go to my appointment like this. One hand looking, like she's gonna be out on a night on the town or whatever, and another hand looking real struggle-ish. But thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you comment where you're watching from. What time is it? So I'm gonna be shaping, guys, obviously, per the caption. So I did my thumb because, thumbnail chronicles. So I'm going to start doing my thumbs separately. And this is an extra coarse sanding band. Okay. Thank you to those of you who have been telling me to do another bits video, on bits and grid and sanding bands and stuff, because my other one, I'm not going to say it's outdated, it still applies, it's just really old and janky, and I need to update it. So I will have a video for you guys very soon about the bits, how to use them, when to use them, when not to use them, X, Y, and Z. So I know that that is a question that a lot of beginner nail techs have about sanding bands, drill bits, e-file bits. And it's not hard. It's really not hard. You really don't even need all the bits that you guys see me using and showing you guys all the time. You don't even need all of those bits to create a decent looking set. Now this is a coarse sanding band. It's not an extra coarse like I normally use. I ran out of those, and then I thought I was buying some more. And instead, this company's extra coarse is just regular coarse. So it's gonna take a little bit longer. Okay, you guys know once I hit 250 viewers, I want you guys to drop your Instagram, your Facebook pages, your business pages, your websites, whatever. Go ahead and plug yourself in. Make sure you let people know where your services or your products are or can be found. So if you're in Cleveland, make sure you let us know you're in Cleveland. And all that good stuff. So plug yourself in. Let people know where you are, how to find you. And I don't care what your business is. I don't mind. Go ahead, drop your link. got caught on there. And sorry again for those of you who want to shop, y'all. We just dropped a whole bunch of sticker packs on ctones.com. So for those of you who can't draw, or for those of you who can draw but just don't feel like drawing, pick you up some sticker packs. It's buy two get one free for the next 24 hours. So it's buy two get one free, equal or lesser value type deal. And it's automatically applied. So just put all three of your sticker packs in your cart. You don't need a coupon code or anything. Just add them to your cart, and the coupon will be automatically applied at checkout. And if you guys missed my application process earlier, I did save the live. So just double back and watch that live so you can see what's going on up under here. And don't forget to comment where you're watching from. Give your city a shout out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to go through a couple of comments and answer some questions for you guys. This e-file, this is the Marathon Table Drill from ctones.com. Marathon Table Drill. It's super powerful. Really heavy though, y'all. It's not portable. It's not for you to be moving from chair to chair at the salon or using for pedicures. You can use it for pedicures, but this is a table e-file. Thank you guys so much. For those of you who have been dropping your businesses, letting us know where you're watching from. I see a whole bunch of websites, so thank you guys. Yes, there is a difference between this e-file and the e-file that's in the beginner's kit. I will call the e-file in the kit a starter e-file or a practice e-file. And it's definitely safe and durable enough to use on yourself or clients, but um, you really don't want to be you don't want to have inexpensive or cheap equipment. You don't want a drill from Amazon that's $60. And I know that people are like, well, $60 is already a lot. Well, if you need a drill, that's going to last you most of your career or many years in your career. You're better off just getting a decent drill, a table drill such as this one. There are some really strong portable e-files out there. I don't I have not yet used any portable e-files that I didn't eventually have problems with, regardless of how much I paid for them. So I do prefer to stick to my table drill. Like if you guys watch most of my videos, I know within the last year are using the same exact drill. But again, like I said, I do have a portable e-file that actually costs more than the Marathon. But I just like how sturdy the Marathon is. It's got a heavy motor. It's got a big motor, so it really gets the job done, and it definitely speeds up time, which is what I need because I do colored acrylic. I'm not gonna say I do colored acrylic only, because if a client wanted a regular gel color, that is absolutely possible. But I mainly, as you guys know, work with colored acrylic. So when it's time for a client or a model to get a fill, obviously I have to file most of that previous set down. So for me, I need a powerful e-file, because if I don't have a powerful e-file, then that process is going to take so much longer than it already takes. It already takes a long time to file down most of an acrylic set. So if you have an e-file that's not powerful enough, it can definitely add time. Something else you don't want to be frugal about is your brush. You don't want to get a cheap brush, an inexpensive brush. You want a brush that is going to last you a long time as long as you take care of it. Brushes literally, guys, can last for years. That's something that my nail instructor taught me, is that you can have a nail brush for 20 years. All you have to do is take care of it. It needs to be a decent quality brush. So, if you're paying $15-$20 for a brush, it may work for 3 months, or it may work for a few sets before it's all gunky gummy and doesn't work the same, and you need a new brush. Like, my biggest thing with brushes in the beginning of my career, I use the number 14. I love this brush. I had this brush that my mom was giving me because she had a bunch of them. My mom had a nail supply. So my mom had a bunch of these number 14 brushes, and I loved them. They were so cute, and like the first time you use it, it was just so amazing and laid acrylic so smooth. And then every, I would say, like 6 months, my mom would send me another one to replace the one that I was using. And it was like, oh, I'm breaking in a new brush. Like, this brush lays so well because it's brand new. And the point I'm getting at is that after a while, you're going to get to a point where your brush is just not working the same. Just if you have a cheap brush, your brush isn't working the same. And the only thing you can do is get a new brush. And then you immediately see the difference in your acrylic application. Well, what you want is a brush that every single time that you use it, it works like it's brand new. Because every single time that you use it, you should be, I advise you to clean it during the process, clean it after the process, clean it before you even start, even if it's already clean. You want to keep your brush just clean at all times. That's your baby. That is the vehicle to good nails. So you don't want to be cheap when it comes to purchasing a brush. You want to spend, and have been, COVID started, but yeah. So I don't really know what the real market for a brush is. Right now in these times, I don't know if nail supplies are ever going to go back down as far as just pricing is going, and manufacturers and dealing with people out of country, and we're living in some very uncertain times. But yeah, anyway, don't be skimpy. Don't skimp out on the price of your brush, your e-file, and your lamp. Now, you can get away with having a cheap lamp. Now, I will say that you can get away with having a cheap lamp. You can pay like $30 and have a decent lamp that should last you maybe for like a year and a half. But like I said, you don't want to expect those things to last that long. And also, like, you'll spend less money just purchasing something that, is quality, and just paying a quality price for it, than you replacing something every couple of months, or every few clients, or every so many sets. When it comes to your drill, your e-file, your brush, your gel lamp, you don't really want to replace those things often, because it's like when I get a new brush, I'm in a relationship with my brush. Like, that's my baby, that's my brush. I'm taking care of it. I want to take care of it, and like, I don't want to 3 months down the line toss it away for another brush. I want to love this brush and take care of this brush and break in this brush so that it's mine. Like, I don't want to have to do that again every 3 months. You want to make sure that you have a decent brush. Personally, if let's say right now I needed a brush, and I needed a quality brush that I didn't have any doubts about, I would run straight to the nail supply. More than likely, the Vietnamese nail supply. We do have like a Vietnamese district out here in California, in Garden Grove, and they have literally, there's like a huge nail supply the size of a grocery store on almost every corner. So what I would do is I would run into one of those places, and I would purchase two brushes. I would purchase a number 14, and I would purchase a number 18. And yeah, that's how life would go for me. That would be what I would do if I needed a brush right now, because I know you guys want my C-Tones brush. I love you guys so much, but I told y'all not to miss out on that brush. We have launched it. I want to say I think we've restocked it like 3 or 4 times, but the turnaround time, y'all, for those brushes, because they are handcrafted to my specific liking, they take a long time to come, y'all. It used to be 3 months. We used to have to wait 3 months for them to finish all of our brushes. But now that time has almost doubled. And so, finding a better manufacturer with a better turnaround time, it's not easy. And also, I'm not going to slap my name on any BS. The brush sold out every time because it wasn't a BS brush. I'm very thankful for my supporters who purchased more than one, because they knew that they probably wouldn't get another chance to replace their brush. I appreciate those of you who purchased, like how I just said, get a 18 and a 14. For those of you who purchased our big one and our little one, I appreciate you. But yeah, like I said, you don't want to be skimpy on your brushes. So if at any point you need to hurry up and get a brush, run to your local nail supply and get, like I said, an 18 and a 14. And the reason why I say both of those is because my size 14 might not be the next company's size 14. Or my size 18 might be a size 12 in another company. Like it is that big of a difference. So I like to buy two, the big one and the little one. I don't think you can ever go wrong with a number 14. But if you specialize in long nails, you have a client with long nails, or you're doing your own. Sorry, y'all. Hey, look, I got a crack right there. This is why I tell you guys, do it right the first time. Oh, but anyway, like I said, some brushes from different brands are different sizes, and you want to be sure that you have like a decent brush. You can't go wrong with a number 14. If you are working with a number, or if you're working with like the one ball method, you have a lot of clients, you're pretty fast, try the number 18. There's nothing wrong with at least trying it. If you don't like it, put it away. But a lot of times, y'all, I see this all the time with students. My students have amazing application skills, but they just don't know it because their brush is too small. They've been working with a number 8 brush and trying to do full sets with number 8 brush width, which you can do, but why put yourself through all of that? You don't have to pick up 50 beads. Just try 3. Try a bigger brush and then try 3 beads. You do not need to pick up so many beads, y'all. A number 8 brush would give me anxiety. And number 12, even number 12s are like iffy for me, depending on the brand. Because I have picked up number 12s that seemed like they were, like 10s or 8s. So start with a 14, y'all. Just try a 14. Just try it. Try it because I said to try it. I promise. It's not going to be bad. It's not going to be a bad idea. You're going to have to graduate up to a 14 anyway. Like, you have no, like, you should be, when you're like 3-4 years in, you should not be using anything smaller than a 14. You can use a 14 for the whole rest of your career, but don't use anything smaller than that. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just going over any extra spots, and I'm really detailed. Not really, I'm not gonna say I'm extremely detailed, because I have my moments where I just be ignoring everything. But I just like to make sure that my side walls are strong, because I don't like doing nail repairs, because one comes off, all of them gotta come off. I don't like doing nail repairs, so I like to just make sure that they're firm on the sides, and just my shaping is cool, because as I'm shaping other people's nails, my shape is gonna be looking crazy and ugly. So just getting those sidewalls and taking care of the width, because a couple of them are wide. And obviously you guys see I'm going for a coffin look. It's not a very tapered coffin. The tapered square. And obviously my file is an 80 grit hand file from Carlash. Now I've been buying these, y'all. They've been out of stock for like a month, maybe longer, but this is what they used to look like, and they didn't have anything on them. And then they have this pink piece of plastic in the middle, and now this is what they look like, and they're branded, and they have a white piece of plastic in the middle, and it's still firm. It's a little bit, is it bigger? Oh no, it's the same exact size as the other one, but they don't have this one anymore. So I'm one of those people, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I don't like to change file, especially files, y'all, because a good hand file is so hard to find. These are from Amazon. Same store that I bought this one from a couple months ago. You guys know if you've been following me. The same store on Amazon that I bought these ones from. And I really, 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 really like these, but I was out and I was just really, really being careful, like, not to drop one on the floor. Like, I did not want to waste the one file. So, boom, they came back in stock. I bought 4 packs, so I bought 200 so that I don't run out anytime soon. And now they're branded, but it's not that much different of a, well, I don't think it's different at all, honestly. It's still a nice, strong, heavy duty file. Yeah, I was kind of worried at first when I saw the new packaging and the color change and everything. I was kind of worried, but no, it definitely is living up to par. And I like to use the 80 grit because I feel like most companies, 80 grit is really 100 grit. And since I haven't used Beauty Secrets in a long time, I just went down 80 to a more coarse hand file. My little, oh, okay, dumb moment. I'm gonna let you guys see what I thought the crack was. You guys see that? It wasn't a crack. It was one of those little orange hairs from the ganja. That's so embarrassing. And I pulled out my acrylic and everything to do that over again. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for checking in. Make sure you let me know where you're watching from and all that good stuff. I'm almost done doing all this filing and shaping, y'all. I'm really overdoing it because I'm talking so much. Okay, so that part is all done, and I'm gonna go in with my zebra sanding band. It's a medium sanding band, and I'm just going to blend over the surface of each nail. I guess I could take my glasses off now. I always have a pair of glasses for when I'm doing my shaping process, especially in the beginning with the extra coarse sanding band, because during that part there's a lot of acrylic that flies in my face, or when I'm doing a fill and I'm starting over and I'm removing all the colored acrylic from the previous set. I definitely have to wear some type of eye protection. And it ain't nothing special, y'all. They're not no prescription glasses. The ones I have with me are my little purple ones that my co-parent gave me. And then I bought some blue ones and some brown ones the other week because I had some black ones, and my son, he never knows where they are when I need them. So they're just his glasses now, and I'm tired of fighting him, and I don't negotiate with terrorists, so I just went ahead and got another couple pair. And they're just reading glasses from Walgreens, and I use them like goggles. And not just to protect my eyes, though, to protect my lashes, because, you know, I don't want to walk around with busted lashes. And then when you get all this nail dust and stuff in your lashes, it really messes up the retention. I go all the time to get my lashes done because I'm just an addict like that. But your retention, you can mess up your eyelash retention with all this dust, having all this dust in your face all day. But also my lashes are like super long, so I'll be having to wear my, like, today I got my fill, and when I got in the car, I put my glasses on, and I had to bring them to the tip of my nose because my lashes are so long. I know y'all have a problem. Okay, so this process is not as long as I just made it, but you do not have to use your e-file to shape. You don't have to use your e-file for that part. I use my e-file because obviously it makes life so much easier for me. It gets the shaping part out or over quickly, so that's always a plus, and that's why I do it. But e-files, y'all, drills, they are electronics, which means that they're going to fail. Like, they fail sometimes. It's like sometimes your microwave don't work, or your fridge leaks or something. Like, there's like, electronics, they do what they want to do. These are machines, and occasionally you will not have access, or maybe your power might go off, which literally has happened to me before. Your power might go off, or your e-file might just say F you in the middle of a set. So you're going to have to know how to pull out that handy dandy hand file and really, really complete your work as if nothing happened, as if you were not without any of your tools. In one of the videos that I actually just posted, when I'm going over acrylic application, I slowed it down in real time for you guys, so you guys can see my acrylic application in real time. Make sure you check that video out as far as cuticle work, because in that video I just kind of explain where I place my bead when I'm doing the cuticle, and that helps me a lot to stay away from to keep my e-file away from the cuticle area. So I know that people are like, oh no, you can't do a full set without your e-file because you have to get into the cuticle area. Well, if you do your cuticle area really flush with your brush and with your acrylic and the way you apply it, you do not have to go in that deep with your hand file. It should already be kind of flush. I know most nail techs like me, we're kind of anal, so we like to get close anyway, even if we didn't flood the cuticle area. I'm one of those nail technicians. Like, I'm always going to work on the cuticle area, even if it doesn't need work, just to say that I did every single step I was supposed to do. Okay, so I'm going to dust my nails very quick just to get a fresh look, and I'm going to go in with my cone like ice cream cone, C-O-N-E. And you do not need to have this up high at all. This is the comb bit. It seals and blends the cuticle area. So like I said, I'm always going to work on the cuticle area, even if I don't necessarily need to. I just want it as flat and as perfect as possible. So, but also you want to work on your cuticle area in moderation, because you don't want to remove all of you've already laid that very thin, so you don't want to pick all of it up and then not have any product in your cuticle area. So when nail techs ask me how do they get rid of that little hump between the cuticle area and the nail, this is the comb bit is what will help you with that. I'm sorry, y'all. I've had like 5 brain farts in the last 10 minutes. And that's why I already say a lot anyway, but yeah. That's why I keep stumbling. And like I said, I don't want this to be a bum set. I actually want this to be a cute set. And I want it to last at least because I don't think it right. I did do primer, so there's really no reason why these should come off anytime soon. But you guys know me. That goes without saying. Dusted. Boom. Are you entertained? Yeah, no? Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna go in with my lint-free, allegedly lint-free cotton pads, cotton wipes, or lint-free wipes. I don't know if they're made out of cotton, honestly. Maybe that's just what I'm used to calling them because, you know, cotton, right? This is acetone, and I'm just gonna rub those out, those little scratches out. Guess what? When I was on live and I was talking about you, I called you my co-parent. Yeah. Did I do a good job? Did I do a good job? Yeah. He won't allow me to call him my baby daddy, y'all. Shit's weird. He said it's weird. He says that's not how we handle business. Yeah, I'm not in that category. Is he asleep? Oh, he's so quiet. Y'all, can y'all believe my 2-year-old is in here and has been here the whole time? See how he doesn't respect me? He chooses who he wants to respect. No, he don't respect. It's not optional. It's not negotiable. All right, y'all. So wipe those off with some acetone. Now I am going to get started on my... Okay, so this red, guys. This red is y'all, I've had this for years. Let me tell you how many years I've had this. I've had this since April 2017. It's been 4 years. That's crazy. 2017 is a long time ago. So it's been 4 years, y'all. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's like not that much left. Yeah. I think it's only enough for me to do like one nail. So I'm gonna have to do that one nail with this. And get my top coat out. Then I want to do some matte. Yep, I got that over here. Boom, bam. Okay, so before I do the other nails, or my top coat, I'm going to do my red, my sheer red. And I'm going to have to apply it using a gel brush. This is the one that I used earlier. I'm going to pick up what I can. And it's just a red jelly polish, y'all. I got it from the Presto book, the Presto booth at the Pasadena Nail Pro Pasadena show in 2017. But this is not. I don't think this is Presto polish. But Presto does have some gel pods like these that are so dope, y'all. But I've never had luck really finding them. Well, I haven't really looked since I wanted them, which was a long ass time ago in 2017. So, um, Presto has like a little crystal pods where they have like their crystal clear, I mean not crystal clear, like crystal aqua and crystal pink and all these different crystal colors or jelly colors, what is what we would call them. Um, but yeah, I couldn't find them, and these were the ones that I found at that Presto booth. But then also, I was broke in 2017 when I went to that show, because I had just quit my job in Beverly Hills a couple of days prior to that, and I took my last paycheck from that Beverly Hills salon, which is no longer open anymore. Shut up! Don't be petty. Now they uh yeah, I took my last check and I took it to the nail show and I spent all of it at the nail show, and I have not worked. No, that would be a lie. I have worked at a salon since, but I was pregnant, y'all. I was kind of desperate, and then when my morning sickness was really, really turned up, I quit all my jobs because I was like, I don't like being pregnant and I don't like working while pregnant. So, yeah, so I stopped working for other people. That's when I decided to stop working for other people during my pregnancy. But right before that, though, a few months before that, though, I had spent my last at the nail show. Shut up. So I'm curing. You guys are wondering where my hand went. It's in there. Gonna go ahead and cure that like so. Now I can do another coat of red, but this is just one coat, y'all. Isn't it so pretty? It's just one coat. And also, I don't have enough to do another coat. But I know I have some other jelly polishes over here, though. I have like a pink, blue, green, yellow. I think I have like 6 jelly polishes, those little small ones. I think they're by Beetles. I'm not sure, but I have some jelly polishes, but I don't think I have any red ones. I think I have another red one, but I don't know, yeah. Me and inventory, we just don't get along. There's like, I really wish that I had like, I need a nail sister, y'all. Like for real, to come up in here and just take what you need, cause it's too much shit in here, y'all. So much stuff. Just come and take what you need, and don't let me see you take it, cause I'm gonna want it. I'm gonna be like, no, I need that, and really I don't need it, cause I haven't touched it in years.
So you ask people to rob you.
I'm asking somebody to come in here and relieve me of this. I'm a hoarder. I'm hoarding nail supplies. It's ridiculous. There's no reason why you should have a gel pot like this,
so
bone dry.
Without you knowing.
I'm not saying without me knowing. What are you talking about? I said
you don't want to know about it.
Get out my business. The girls knew what I was talking about.
It sounds like you wanted somebody to rob you.
No, that's how men think. Girls know that, like, you know how, like, I'm not explaining this to you. Look, y'all. Anyway, this is bone dry. I was amazed. I got 3 nails out of this. This is bone dry. Why do I still have this on the shelf? That's crazy. I don't know why I saw this on the shelf, but yeah, come get this shit. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So now it's time for the clear. Okay, so normally, like, to keep that glass look, I do a clear coat on top and then I do a clear coat underneath the nail just to keep that kind of glass shebang going. So I'm going to do the top first, and then I'm going to go back and do the bottom. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna cure that.
Huh?
And this is just something that I do. I ain't nobody talking to you no more. I said bless you. I'm gonna cure that. And then every now every now I'm gonna flash cure because my top coat, the gel top coat that I'm using, is kind of new, so it's a little bit like all over the place. So I don't want to get to the pinky and then my other nail be spilling into the cuticle and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to boop, do top coat, pop it in, and then keep the process going like that. There goes that nail. Boom. It's a piece of lint. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Haha. All right. Go ahead and cure that. Flash cure real quick. Okay, and then ooh, so pretty. Can you guys see? You guys can see. Okay. And then on this nail, this one is actually going to be matte. And you do not need a thick coat of matte at all. You actually want to do as thin of a coat as possible. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go back in with the regular shiny gel top. Just add a little bit more of that glass effect. Okay, that's where we are so far. I'm gonna flash cure that. BRB. Alright, that's where we are so far. And I just flash cured it. I didn't even cure it for the full 60 seconds. And last but not least, that pinky nail. And then I'm going to allow all of my nails to cure. So I know these are a little bit busy compared to what you guys are used to seeing on my hands. I know you guys are used to me rocking it out with like one glitter or a nude or a white or just super long blue. I know, but and I definitely do not do my nails for holidays, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to do a full 60 seconds just to make sure all my nails are cured all the way. Then I'll feel better about life. Thank you guys for watching, though. You guys are awesome. I love you. I appreciate you. Um, Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, and I'm on YouTube. Um, Yeah, I'm really trying to get like my life together for 2021. It's just we're leaving. Like I said, I say this so much. I feel like I'm an old person. Like I don't want to be old as hell saying this. We're living in such uncertain times, but like we really are. We really have no clue what's going on. Um, but I'm grateful and I'm blessed and I'm thankful that I have a lot of people who have my back and who.
Welcome.
Yeah, you're him. Thank you. But yeah, definitely appreciate you guys. I appreciate my supporters and my followers. Because if you guys weren't coming to watch, I probably wouldn't be as excited to get on. So thank you guys. I appreciate you and thank you for trusting me, even when I get on y'all nerves. I know I be hitting y'all with some clickbait sometimes just to get on y'all nerves, and to feed the trolls a little bit. All right, y'all. I need some cuticle oil like crazy because this looks rough. But this is where we are, you guys. Look. Oh. There we are. Okay, all of my colors. Okay, so this is a glitter acrylic right here, y'all. That can be found on ctones.com. And then in case you missed it earlier, you see those pretty heart pieces, different size hearts, boom bam in there. They're in every nail actually. I got those. They're in here. There's like numbers, letters. I'll turn it over. There's numbers and letters and different kind of stars and like, ooh, those are cute. So yeah, so hearts and all the good stuff. Butterflies, leaves. So ctones.com, y'all, for all of your nail art, nail supply needs. I love you guys so much. Again, I appreciate you. I was really, really torn today. I wanted to use stickers, but the stickers would have just been too much, y'all. But before I started, I was really contemplating on doing something with these red stickers and like these pink, the ones with the pink on the side. But we didn't go nowhere, so I'll make sure I'm back to give you guys another 420 inspired set. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and it's not too late to share. Please share the live, y'all. Share the live, share my videos and all that good stuff. Hopefully if I'm not helping you, I can help somebody who is on your page, or I'm helping somebody to I don't know, y'all. Just spread the word. Love you guys. And I'll make sure that I have a dope picture of these. And then remember, I definitely recorded this hand. Oh my god, that looks so bad. I need some cuticle oil so bad. But I recorded this hand, so I will edit that video and have that up for you guys so you guys can see in depth how I really got these 420 nails / Valentine's Day nails popping. So love you guys. Look out for the thumbs up chronicles. Oh, and one last thing before I go, y'all. If you have been using ctones, if you have just gotten your goodie bag in the mail, for those of you who are telling me who you love it, or you love the products, you love the consistency, you love the nail art, please leave us a review. Like, that's what keeps us growing, that's what keeps us glowing. And my videos may have thousands of views, but it's really about the shares and the word of mouth. So yeah, make sure, please, if you have the time, before you leave a comment telling me how much you love C-Tones, make sure you leave a review, an honest review on C-Tones. We're C-Tones Acrylic on Facebook. We are not hard to find, so find us, leave us a review. I got more coming for you guys, of course, this month, next month, and as long as God allows me. But I love you guys, and I appreciate you for your support. I want to put some oil on these bad boys and start taking some cute pictures so that on Valentine's Day I ain't got to do nothing as far as content. So yeah, God bless. Thank you if you're watching me from YouTube. You popping. I appreciate you for making the switch with me, and for all my Facebook followers and supporters, thank you so much for helping me get to 500,000 followers. That is crazy, y'all. My goal when I first started this page 2 years ago was 5,000 followers. So to have 500,000, I am overwhelmingly just blessed to have you guys as my supporters, my followers. I love you. I thank you, and I'll see you guys later. God bless as always, and check out the other videos on my page.